downs, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The ball has come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to us.
He's got breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers. He breaks away for the touchdown. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. They're going to the air on the first play. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle, it's Eccles. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner,
he fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We go with a direct snap. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Tennessee. Barrels into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they hand it off to the back. He's got a crease. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run the option. And the fullback going nowhere. In fact, they stop him for a loss. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Short pass finds the tight end. Open field ahead. Good enough for first down yardage.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The ball's come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Thrown to the end zone. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Chris, these types of plays will come back to haunt a defense. You give an offense like this more chances. You don't create the interception. It's right there for you in your hands. Now this quarterback's got another shot. I don't like their odds at all.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up on the run.
This pass rush has been so effective, and here the quarterback is flushed out to his right. Once he leaves the pocket, he's got to throw this football away. You cannot wait and allow the pass rush to get to you once you're outside of the pocket. Throw it away, live to play another down, but what you cannot do is put the ball on the ground. It's a turnover. Defense does a great job.
On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch, and the offense really threatening now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for them.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run the option. Quarterback. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you...
He's got space.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
This is exactly what they desperately needed, is a big stop here on 3rd and goal, and they're able to win up front to do it. Tremendous work by this front 7. They get into the backfield, create a negative play, and now a decision to make on the opposite side. It's 4th and goal. Do they kick it, or do they go for it?
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. It's a fumble. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Someone moved this a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Chewing clock with the running game. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's a big play by the defense, because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Dutch will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead is still 23 off the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Back to throw. It's Sayan. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Quick throw to the left. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field, maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Oregon. They finish off the scoring drive. Now the try for 2. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They give it to him again, but this time he stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try.
Tennessee, 23, Oregon, 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and man.
It's caught. He's got room. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. A direct snap. Breaking into the clear. Who's in the clear? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Vols. They continue to roll up the score. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.